Next victim, 1996 Polaris XLT. Hasn't really been on the trail for, well, the last was registered was 2015, but we didn't get it out that year. Pretty straight. I mean, there's an issue back here. And this was actually my dad's cousin's sled that he gave to us. He was big into a snowmobile club, and they were out on a big ride. And he saw somebody coming straight at him, 1,000 miles an hour. Well, they were flying so fast, all he could do was just steer off into the ditch while the back end of the other guy's machine, or the other guy's machine, clipped the back end of his sled here. So that's what this damage is from. But it's okay. Machine itself is 6,713 miles. I know that to be false, because the reason he gave this to us is because the engine was in pieces. And it was in pieces because it threw, I believe, the oil ring. One of the rings got thrown in the number 3 cylinder. Every place he went to, they wanted to charge him for a complete boring and honing and all that kind of stuff. And the other 2 cylinders were just perfect. He said, no, I don't do that. So we found a place that said, oh yeah, we'll just put a sleeve in the one, and away we go. Poor old girl's been sitting a lot of years. It's been sitting on the trailer though, so that's a good thing. Excuse me, pretty dirty under here. When I got this out of the trailer, there was a squirrel nest built up. So what we are going to do is take this airbox off completely. Well, first I'm going to get some fogging oil and get the plugs out. I know she rolls over, I just don't want her to get damaged. I'm going to get the airbox off, clean this thing off real good. Clean it out. Check the carbs. Hopefully we don't have to clean them. This sled was summarized when we put it away. So there's no fuel in there. I mean, I think the fuel is... crap, it's on. Never mind. Carbs are going to have to be cleaned because the fuel inside this is quite nasty. So we'll have to get the tank off. Or drain the tank. Go from there. So let's get started. Alrighty, well, I was afraid of all this. There's definitely schmutz in there. Trying to be careful because this foam is old and brittle. Schmutz. Some did fly out of the old filter. Pieces of the old filter, of course. And oh, crap. Well, guess I better get the rest of this airbox out. Looks like we got 2 screws there, a bolt. I don't know if there's anything holding it in down here. I don't think so. Well, the carburetor boots, they should just slide out though. Okay. Ouch. Try to get you guys set up in a perch. I know you like to watch. There we go. Jeez Louise. What are these things? Okay, that one's coming right out. There's nothing. Are these is this a well nut, I wonder? Yeah. It's a well type nut. Nobody else's fault but mine. This is my machine. Alright, I gotta get to the other side. Alright, now that we've gotten rid of one air box, see our carnage down here. Oh boy. So these carburetors gotta all come off. But I think before we do that, we're gonna try to drain the fuel. How I'm gonna do that. Fuel filter right here. The problem is, I mean, there's a lot of gas in here. I don't know how much I can get out of there, but or what I'm gonna put it in. That's my next question. I have a tank over there. No, but shoot, I don't know. I gotta think about this for a few minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, we got the first carburetor off here. One good thing I'm hearing floats moving. So I'm thinking hopefully maybe we got lucky. I'll just give her a quick tidy. It doesn't look terrible. Except on the outside. So let's get the bowl off and go from there. Be right back. Okay, behind door number 1. Ooh. Well, it's not dry, but it certainly doesn't look bad. Now, I'm a little concerned. Why are there parts right there? That's quite odd. I don't know if somebody... I don't know who the hell would have cleaned this out. It wasn't me. This was before me. Yeah, we'll put her back together and give her a quick tidy. We'll spray out. It should be good to go, I'm thinking. That concerns me, though. I don't know why the heck. This is like the identical carburetor from the Blue ATV. Just about. Maybe different size, but I mean basically the same Wakuni carburetor. Check out the check that out. But other than that, very interesting. So let's get this gasket gently off, these floats out, and we'll give everything a real quick tidy with some carb cleaner. Go from there. Okay, got the first carburetor all tidied up there. Got 2 more to go. I want to get these plugs out and get a little oil down the cylinders. Let's see how we're doing here. Probably quite oily, I would assume, which is a good thing. Just a little bit. I do have brand new plugs, so I'm not too super worried. So I just want to get a tiny bit of oil down in the bore there, and just to help lube things up a little bit. Yeah, a little bit fouled. Again, like I said, Alright, I got a tiny bit of oil in each cylinder. We're just shouldn't roll it over with the stuff in the carburetors there, but we're alright. She's breathing a little bit, so let's get the other 2 off, and away we go. Alright. These fuel lines are not very malleable because they're cold and they're old. They're not like, they're mostly cold. at the other one in a few minutes. Okay, this is the middle carburetor, and it's perfect inside. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to spray the snout out a little bit where the animal excrement was, and go from there. It, like I said, doesn't even need to be cleaned. Yeah, if it ain't broke, uh-oh. Yes, it does need to be... Oh, there it goes. I'm going to take that float out real quick and check it. Or the needle, excuse me, needle and seat. So, a little bit. Maybe we'll just spray it out real fast. Well, I think it's high time we serve some final eviction notices. A little bit of a mouse house down in there. So let's serve some evictions. One second, I'll get you guys in a perch. Oh, that's a big mouse dominium. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought. Get that into the daylight. Jeez, man. Got a piece of it. Oh, that's a big mouse house. Holy crap. Actually, that's where the mouse from the running around our house came from. Look at that. Wow. I bet my vacuum sucker. Oh man. Just a minute. I don't think I have to tell you what the hell that is. Ugh. This dead mouse. I hate mice. God, I hate mice. There's still more in there. So he plugged up my vacuum. So yeah, he gone. Okay. I got all of the mouse house out. Got 2 of the 3 carbs back on. I'm doing number 3 right now. Put a little bit of oil around the throat gears to help her squeak in, but we're going to put the choke on first. I forgot about that. Okay. Back together. I think what we're going to do next is check the exhaust. For any mouse activity. There we have it. We'll check the exhaust for mouse activity. Throw a battery in her and roll her over a little bit. Put some fuel in her. See what she does. Okay, we got a new battery in. Leaving the plugs out for a minute. Let's see if we got any rolling over. Oh yeah. Remember, I do have a little bit of oil in the cylinders, so she's not dry. Let's check for some fire and then put some gas in the tank and see what's going to happen. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. We got some fire. So let's get the plugs in. Get some gas in there. We're getting really close, guys. Okay, we got about a good 1.5 gallons of fresh in there. I poured a little bit into the cylinders. I mean, only mostly in the close to the clutch side here, but just to try so we're not, constantly rolling over. Let's hit our choke. Let's see what she's going to do for us. I think we burned up a little bit of gas that was in there. Alright. Give her a rest. Pour a little bit more gas in the cylinders. Okay, try number 2. Oh yeah. It's just burning a little bit of gas we're getting in the cylinders. It's got to pump it all up. Not saying it's on. Let's just keep doing it. Alrighty, try number 3. It's gonna fire. Just how long is it gonna stay running? He thinks I need a new battery. I'm smelling 2-stroke smoke. So she's gonna run, I think. I hope. I hope the fuel pump isn't bad. Just thought of that. If it is, that's way down in there. For another day. Okay. I took the fuel line off of the far carburetor here, and I sucked a little bit I put a hose on and tried to suck through it, and there was actually some fuel starting to get there, so we just need to keep doing this. As long as our battery's going to hold out. Come on. Come on, good girl, good girl. Oh. Yeah, we got a fuel leak, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. That is good. Whew, I love 2-stroke. She's alive. She's awake. I got a fuel leak to fix. But that's easy. Wow. About 11 o'clock at night. The old XLT is back to life. Once again, like I said, I got fuel leak to fix. I should have just replaced the line, but I didn't. I was lazy. Serves me right. But heck yeah. Oh yeah. Once she got fuel, I knew she was going to be good to go, but awesome. Well, we'll fix that line tomorrow. I got 1, 2, 3 more to get ready for the show in really 2 weeks. Next weekend I can't work on anything except I can load it and that's it. So this is D-Day. We'll catch you guys in the morning. We'll get things back together. I gotta wash up and go to bed. I'm tired. Long day. That's a wrap though. Good morning, Vietnam. We've made it through the night. I'm really sore from being out in the cold. Back here, I'm gonna replace this fuel line right here as it was spraying. Shouldn't be too bad. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but it shouldn't be too terrible. I think it's this one that goes to the top here, up here on the fuel pump. I hope. That would be great. If not, it's the bottom one. And that ain't going to be so great. Excuse me. Well, we're going to figure it out here and go from there. Okay. New fuel line. And a new fuel line. All installed. Let's see if she's going to fire up first this morning. Choke. Alright, we'll do more testing later. our goal. He's alive and aware. Well, wish there was some snow, but we have to wait for a few weeks. So we'll get her cleaned up here a little bit and let's try reverse. Make sure reverse is going to work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No problem. Perfect. There we go. The old XLT back alive.